Hello ladies, it's me again. I posted some pics over on the Curly Quest of me out last night with my family. Had an oldies but goodies dinner and dance. We had a blast, but pretty unique. And Taniqua asked me if about a tutorial on my hair. Um, I actually cannot really give you one because I only do something like this to my hair once a year, usually around this time, the holidays, and I kind of just leave it until it lasts or I'm sick of it. But basically, what I did was I had my hair in that twist and curl that you see in the previous videos, and from there my hair was nicely stretched. So I took used a heat protectant and flat iron, just one pass to straighten it out a little bit more. And then I did twists again to try to get a loose wavy look. I left those in for about 2 days. I had perm rods on the ends. It was a fail. Didn't work with my straightened hair. So yesterday, the day of the event, when I took it down, I didn't like it. So I pulled out my trusty old Golden Hot curling iron. And haven't used this in at least a year. And I decided my hair, one of the reasons I always got a relaxer is because my hair has no weight. It doesn't hold a curl usually on its own, not very well anyway. And it has no weight. It just wants to fly away, especially if in a straightened state. I never liked flat ironed hair. I was never a straight girl. I was never the type who wanted my hair hanging just straight. This is actually my hairstyle from 25 years ago, when my daughter was born. I used to, after she was born, because when she was born I cut my hair all off, which is the other thing I would do. I either had really short haircuts. Back then, Salt and Pepper, if y'all remember any of that, I used to have those haircuts and everything else. And Halle Berry, before there was Halle Berry, I kind of had those cuts too. But in between, I would let it grow and then cut it off, then let it grow and then cut it off. But I only did a relaxer twice a year to help give my hair some weight. I could always stretch it, and I grew up with the hot comb with being pressed anyway, and I like that, for me. But the relaxer gave my hair more weight and more control and less frizz, because even with a relaxer, I didn't get any frizz even in the summertime. But anyway, so I decided to go back old school because butters and creams and stuff like that, they don't really give my hair a whole lot of weight unless it's in its natural curly state. So I went back old school and I used some, see, this jar's almost gone. I've had this jar forever. I used the Softy Indian Hemp hair grease. It's a little lighter than Blue Magic, although I have Blue Magic. But that's what I used to curl it. Of course, the heat protectant that I used, I was sent a heat protectant 2 by a company. They're unlabeled, just A and B, to test for them and tell them which one I like best. So I used the one I liked better of the 2. Hopefully that one will come on the market. I never heard anything from them about what they're going to actually put on the market. But anyway, if they do put it on the market, I'll get it, I'll test it, and I'll let you know, because I really, really like it. It only required 1 pass from the 1 to 2 passes, and even on my daughter's hair, and she has a very kinky, tightly coily textured, thick, low porosity hair. She's in the 4s, and she loves it, and she comes over, she's like, I wish we could buy this because we're running out. She flat irons a lot more than I do. But so that's what I did. I just used hair grease, the heat protectant, hair grease, and my curling iron. And this is the second day. I slept just in a bonnet. I didn't do anything to it, and it actually held pretty good. It wouldn't have held like this without the hair grease. So that's a necessity if I want to wear my hair in a straightened flat iron heat state. What I'll do with this is, if I decide to keep it, which I may, I'll flexi rod it or something like that, since I already have the curls. But I'm not going to put any more heat on it, so I can't give you a tutorial as to how I actually curled my hair. It's just ringlets, you know, nothing serious. I guess this is an old style. And that's it. That's all I did. Nothing spectacular, nothing special, but it turned out pretty good. So I hope you ladies have a good day. I'll be coming back with another video in a few minutes, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.